Okay, so the topic is how to start balancing, Katie. So basically, whenever you have to do balancing, you have to follow hit and trial. Okay. Now, what is hit and trial? What do I mean by the same? Like you just have to choose any random numbers and multiply reactants and products by the same, and you have to like balance the equation by that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, like for example, if this is the equation, and you have to balance this one. So how will you start balancing this one out? First, you will look for the atoms, right? Like how many atoms of each element are there on the reactant and the product side, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, for example, I need to make a table for solving this kind of balancing. I know there is carbon atom, right? Then
Yes.
there are hydrogen atoms, right?
Yes.
And then there are oxygen atoms which are present, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, how many carbon atoms are there? Did I tell you what are reactants, what are products?
No.
Okay, first I need to tell that to you what are reactant, what are products, and then we'll start balancing. Okay. And Katie, you're not taking the class next week, right? You're going out?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, no problem. Just give me 1 minute. Did they announce any test or anything in your school?
No.
Not yet, right?
Not yet.
Once if they give you any kind of like a syllabus or any kind of thing, just do let me know prior, right?
Yes. Yes. Of course.
Okay, like any syllabus, anything, because we are doing different topics, maybe they will give you some different topics, right? So if in case they provide something else, so we need to be prepared with that as well, right?
Yes.
If it happens, just let me know, okay?
Yeah.
So first, I think I tell you about what are the chemical equations, what are the word equations, these we have done, right? Now, what are the reactants, Katie? Like these are the one which are written on the left hand side, okay?
Yeah.
And the one which are reacting with each other to form the products, these are called as a reactant, okay? So simply you can say that reactants are the one which are present on left side of an equation and they are reacting to form the products. Okay. So
So on
they
the
are said,
right side is the product.
yes, these are the new molecules which are formed as a result of the reactions between the reactant. Okay.
Yeah.
So they are said to be the products. Clear?
Okay, let me just write this down.
Yes, sure. Meanwhile, you're writing, I'll just bring my laptop charger. Its battery is down. Okay.
Yes. Of course.
Just give me 1 minute. Done, Katie?
Almost.
Okay.
I just read the last word.
All right. So I was just back on time, right?
Yeah, now I'm done.
Okay, right. Okay, so now you are clear with what are the reactants and what are the products, right? So the one that are written on the left side, these are the reactants of a reaction, and the one that are forming because of the reactions between the reactant, these are called as the product. Got it now?
Yeah, but like I have a question. How does this turn into that? Because I like before there was 2 oxygen molecules, now there's 3. And before there
Yeah.
was 4 hydrogen, now there's 2.
Yeah, it's not a balanced equation. We have to balance this one. Okay. It's an unbalanced equation. It's just like I just give you one example. It's an unbalanced equation. If you have to balance this one out, you know, like there are 3 here and there are 2 only here, right? So we first
Yeah.
put 2 here and then we put 2 here. Now it is a balanced equation, okay?
How does the 2 change anything?
Yeah, it's going to change. Like initially there were only 2 oxygen atom. Now there are 2 into 2, that is 4 oxygen atom, right?
Yes, but
Okay.
aren't we supposed to have 3?
No, here also it's 2 and you have to multiply 2 into 1. That is 2 plus 2 again 4. This is balancing. I'll let you know like how it's getting, okay? It's the
Yes,
next
I don't
topic.
understand it.
Okay?
Yeah.
Did you? Yeah, so it's like it's a balancing and we are going to move to this topic now, how to do the balancing of equations. It's just like I want you to have an idea of like what are reactants and what are products only, okay?
Yes.
All right. Now, like, as you know, like we have 2 types of equations. One, we have the balanced chemical equations. And another, we have the unbalanced chemical equation, okay?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what are the balanced chemical equation? These are the one in which like atoms of each element on the reactant and product side are equal, okay? So we can say that those chemical equations in which atoms of all element on reactant and product side are same, right?